Well, hello. Opportunity, are you still here? Oh, I have to go to my channel, don't I? Yeah. I don't know. I've not done this before, something new for me, but I thought I would throw up. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. I've not done this before, something new for me, but I. Okay. Well, as it says down there, little tips and tricks of what goes on behind the scenes here at the Durbin Mint, partly because, we do a lot of the background work, or I do a lot of the background work when it comes to packaging and getting things ready and whatnot. So I wanted to show a little bit about what we do. Hey, how are you, Starbucks? Thanks for coming in. Alden, hello, hello. Yeah, behind the scenes at the Durbin Mint. What do you think about that? I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you see me okay? I see what Joe means about the YouTube. It is very, very behind. Hey, Bigfoot, how's it going? You're great. Good, good, good. Okay. You guys can hear okay? Looks and sounds good. Okay, thanks, Alden. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm going to share something with you. First of all, what goes down is that Joe pulls together whatever he needs, for the auction. He will put these things together, and I'm going to share this with you guys. Is it going to let me do it? Well, Pooh Bear. Maybe I won't be able to share my screen. I don't know how to do that. Hey, America. Johnny Ray, hello, Johnny Ray. I don't know. Let me see if I can pull this together. But you all have seen, if you've been on the auctions, you've seen that little, sheet that he. Aw, thank you. It was given to me by the Mint Durbin. I don't know. Somebody gave it to me, so I thought I'd use it. Whatever. It's okay. Joe's really the Mint, but I'm the director, so to speak. Excuse me. All right, I'm trying to share a screen, which would be my screen. And I want to share what I pulled up. Shoot. I don't know how to do this. It's a document. Hi, Opportunity Knox. Good to see you. It's a document. Well, you've all seen it. But then I wanted to go in and I wanted to share kind of like the invoice documents. And I don't know if it's going to let me do that. So I don't know. Are you guys able to see what I'm doing over there? It kind of disappeared a little bit, didn't I? Anybody know how that's done? Thanks, America. Hey, Jeff Dunn. Good to see you. I don't know. I must have to learn how to do this. I'm not really sure what's going on. What is that? If I do that, what does that mean? Oh. I don't know how this works. You shared a screen. Who knows how to share screens? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I've got templates. I might have to upload them, or somebody might have to email them to me. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, well, gosh. If any of you didn't know, I can do it this way, huh? Let's do it the old traditional way and just show the camera. So we get a bid. We get a win. Okay, then this is what I do. I put the winner, the amount, what lot it is, whether I put the invoice number on there, because that way I know that I invoiced you. Then when you make the payment, I put the payment here. Of course, PayPal charges a fee. And then, of course, I put what I charge you for shipping and then what our actual shipping cost was. And the reason I do that is I keep it in for bookkeeping. That allows me to do everything I need in bookkeeping. You know what? I'm just gonna print one of these. It seems to be the easiest way to do this, doesn't it? And yeah, it just keeps it organized. And the more organized you are, of course, the more smoother your auction's gonna go. Anyway, this is available to share. It's actually, I cut it in half. And then and I have a pile of them that I pre-print ahead of time because, it just makes sense, right? Oh, I'll just print that too. For whatever reason, my printer doesn't seem to want to print. And you guys are here. Oh, nuts. There we are. And you guys are here. Hey, Lincoln. Hey, how's it going? You know what? I don't have any mods in here, do I? I don't even know how to do that part. We're working on it. One thing at a time, right? Something's printing. How about that? Anyway. Oh, nuts. Okay. So I don't know if you can see this. This is from a Google Sheet. And it breaks down. This is an example. Oh, let me see if I can center that. Can you guys see that okay? I break it down, and at the end, there's a total. So at the end of the month, every month, I total those all out, and it keeps me at balance. It keeps me, I will Starbucks for sure. It keeps me knowing what's going on. I should mod you, America. Joe the Mint is doing his own thing. This is my thing for today. He's off and about. He actually went to go see his buddy Brian. Anyway, that just keeps it organized. But more importantly, here's something that's really, really cool. And I don't know if I can share this picture or not. But I also have the tape dispensers. And in the bottom of the description, I put these links of the different things that you can do for the supplies, from envelopes to whatever. And yeah, it's from Amazon. But did you notice I put in there the new Red Book? It's the official Red Book 2020, which tells you the prices. And those of you who are coin connoisseurs, opportunity. Okay, I won't. Anyway, you coin connoisseurs, you know how important that Red Book is. But also the gray sheet is what he goes off of when he puts all those together. And you've seen those things. And gosh, I really appreciate you guys coming in here. And but if you'll notice down, there's the tape dispenser that we use. There is a tape dispenser that my Amazon link has, and it allows you to have 2 rolls of tape. There, I also put, you guys heard me about cards, and you heard me talk about, what do you call it? Your boxes or your card, and I get to write a new card. Well, I have baskets and stuff, and I actually had pictures to show you, but for whatever reason, I can't seem to get it up or get that working, and that's something I have to work on. This is my first live stream, so that's kind of interesting. But anyway, the bamboo cards, it also includes the dividers, and what's neat is that I can keep those alphabetically, because some people only get 1 coin, some people might get 2 or 3, but those who get big coins, like Alden, you have a box of your own. Majestic has a box of his own. America, you have a box of your own. Bigfoot, I did have a box of yours, but I've noticed that Starbucks, you have a box of your own. Johnny Ray, I have a box for you too. And your cards are actually put on there. Okay, there we are. We're back. Almost lost me there for a minute. Oh, I could do cupola layout, huh? I don't know how to do that. That's just crazy. He told me to go over to banners and comments and whatever once upon a time ago, but I don't know. Clinton, hey, Clinton. Opportunity, your box list? Well, maybe. I have a card for everybody who buys or wins a link. And I put that, I should have probably just brought that up here. And I just put your card in there and I take a 3x5 card, cut it in half, take a Sharpie and write your name on it. And yeah, it keeps things organized. It keeps it. So then after all the sales are done and the invoices go in, I go onto PayPal, I do your invoice, I send it off, and this little sheet right here helps me be able to make sure that I have the right items. So because everything is done on Google Docs, especially with the spreadsheets, I cut from that lot number and put it into the invoice. If for some reason my cut and paste doesn't work, that's why we got the wrong item that's gone on the shipping, and that's happened a couple of times. But thank you for bringing that to my attention, because then I keep that aware, up to date. The bonus of that is that you get your invoices the night of the auction, and that works out super great. Keeps it organized. So then the next morning, as things get paid, I use this sheet to determine what labels I'm printing and when. I even use this sheet when it comes down to giveaways or, the winners of the giveaways. I have to ship them, but I also have to know what their shipping is. So because that's a tax write-off, and you want to keep that added and keep that together. That's part of the bookkeeping that I do. Hey, Blood X, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, guys. Yes, Clinton, you have a box. You have a box all your own. Okay, so now we're going to print off. This is where I print the labels. I go to PayPal. I know that the fees are there. I know how much you paid, and I know how much I'm going to ship, because I keep that categorized as well. The fees are tax write-off. Postage is a tax write-off. Yes, you do pay for it, but I pay for it. It's just part of the checks and balances of bookkeeping. Okay. This, for example, is the profit and loss statements. For example, we have inventory, and this tells us, did we make a profit this month or did we not? Because at the end of the day, that's bottom line, is what is going on there. Did we make enough for that day to reinvest in inventory for people, or are we just paying our bills and then we're losing inventory? So, there's a lot to do. Are you guys bored? Hope not. Thank you, Alden, for coming in. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon. All right. So it gets shipped out. We have the envelopes. We have the packing tape. And and I'll do another stream of how I do the packing. But people have been asking me, what do you do? How do you do it? I don't know. I'm organized. I just keep it together. And that spreadsheet that we use for the auction in itself, that came from Robert and Flordelina. I created the invoicing and shipping sheet that tells me, you're not bored at all? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yay. I thought you were going to mail today, Lincoln. Okay. Well, however, and that's good. He's got inventory for us. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it just takes a lot of organization. Can you do the Durbin School of Auctioning, Clinton? Sure, you can do that whenever we have that. But that's what goes on behind the scenes. And then we always try to ship everything out Mondays and Thursdays. And I go to the post office those days specifically and have them scan each one of them. Each one of the envelopes. Now they say you can order to come pick it up and whatever, and they do whatever. But you know what? We've had some problems with the mail itself. So each one of your envelopes or your packages are personally scanned by my mail carrier or the postmaster. And I built a relationship with them because I want it to go smoothly, and I want to make sure yours is getting there and is taking care of it. Oh no, your housekeeper didn't show up today. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm sorry to hear that, Lincoln. Boy, StreamYards really is a lot behind as far, compared to YouTube, but as far as what we can see, but that's okay, guys, right? Anyway, do you guys have any questions? When we did the auctions, it was always hectic. Auction was easy. The auction part is the easy part. It's preparing it beforehand and then the follow-up work. I agree, Clinton, for sure. It can make the most hassle. Hey, SMK, thank you for coming in. Fair warning, SMK is here. But here's the thing. These tools really help me keep it together, really help it flow, because I have a pile of them. Oh, and I just did them. Where are they? For example, this is my pile that we have shipped out and printed so far. I keep them paper clipped together. Everybody has their own once they win the bid. And all of these go together. And I have to cover up names for their privacy. See, here's the fee. We wrote in the fee. This is, I've updated the sheet since I printed. That's how much I shipped. That's how much was paid, so on and so forth. So you kind of know what is charged. Sometimes I charge a little bit less. And then, well, you know what? That's what I charge you, and that's what we do. So this is good for me to keep track of so I can have an idea. I even put down on the shipping how many ounces it is. And that way, especially with the postage changeover, I'm getting to know a little bit how far I can go for that same fee. Sometimes I miss the mark and I didn't charge enough. And then PayPal actually charges us more when it goes to the post office. They scan it. I don't think you guys have to pay anything additional to what we've shipped out, at least not that I'm aware of. But we end up paying extra. So we just got a bill for, and it happened to be Alden, so I didn't charge enough Alden last time. So, but that's okay because it all balances out here and there, and you know, it comes together. But it's a learning curve. But it helps me to keep track and keep more organized. And not only that, I get the receipt, the printout that they send, and I staple that to this packet along with my mileage and the date, and I enter that in the daily activity, which you saw, because here's the mileage. Yeah, it's only 10 miles from me. It's sometimes 30, depends on if I go to the next town over to go see my daughter in that interim and kill two birds with one stone. But anyway, are you guys bored? Is Joe Manning the mint? I'm in the mentor. Joe's not even here. Yeah. Oh, thanks, SMK. I appreciate that. I could ring the bell. I have a bell. Where'd it go? Where'd my bell go? I have my own bell. Oh, I want to show you. Is Fire Cage in here? I don't know if he is or not. But guess what? I got to show this. Okay. You guys ready? Part 2 of organization and supplies and skills needed by the Durbin Mint in the background. Another day. Do you see this? How close can I get it? Check it out. This is from Fire Cajun. He sent it for Valentine's Day. No, I kicked him out and told him I needed a break from him. So he left. No, I'm not. I'm teasing. He had to go run some errands for himself. Yes, he does do awesome work. Absolutely. And I have to read you. Here's his letter that came with it. Of course, he sent it to Joe and he said, "Hey, Joe." But I got the letter. He says, "Hope you guys are feeling better. Just sending you and Diane a care package." You guys saw what he sent with the fire hose shape of, he took that and made that firefighter's symbol out of a fire hose. and stuff. Well, this time he's sending us, okay, he sent the fire department. Oh, he sent him a t-shirt. He needs to wear that t-shirt. That t-shirt was really, really cool. And different things. And okay, I hope you like it. It is the first one out of the fire department. Okay, including something special for Miss Diane. Okay, here. The red velvet box is her Valentine gift. Fire Cajun, thank you so much. That was really cool. And of course, you saw inside of it. And it's a new stamp that he got. And this is poured from, oh, sorry, guys, 0.999 FS and weighs 15.4 grams. 15.4 grams. This is 0.99 fine silver. Fine silver. Does that mean anything special? I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. That was a nice quick care package for sure. And yeah, that means mountains to me. And of course, you know, he sent this to Joe and I stole it. It's my paperweight because it's cool. Anyway, do you guys have any questions for me? Is there anything I need to, I don't know, just got home from work. I wanted to stop since I seen you on, and who wouldn't? Aw, the Durbin boss. Did you see? Actually, I'm not the boss. Joe's the boss. But, you know, thank you for smashing the like, and I appreciate you. There's 12 of you guys in here. That's awesome. 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 I am good, Craig. I'm very, very good. Haven't seen you around in a while. I kind of missed you. Wondering what's up with you. It's great to see Johnny Ray again. I miss him. I miss his face. Yeah, so you guys get to see, this is my office. This is where when I'm upstairs and I don't have to be on the auction and everything, I'm here. During the auction, I unplug my portable computer. It's actually like an Apple, you know, how they have all in one, the tower, and everything's in the screen and whatnot. Well, this is not an Apple, but I shift this downstairs, plug it in, and yeah, so that I can monitor what's going on my end, and he's on his end. It just makes it easier. Anyway, you like my birds? Yeah. The quilt back there, I should show it to you. I don't know if it'll work. Do you see it? Is that too far? Oh, that was my first embroidery quilt that I did. The deer, and it's actually was symbolized. See that little scenery right here? That actually looked like the house that Joe and I lived at in his house. That's his house. Long story. But anyway. Yes, I do have awesome views outside the windows. I had some interesting guests come this morning out that window. I love sitting here. I was thinking about rearranging. And I like sitting here because I can go outside. I can look out there. And that's when I saw the grouse. And that was a big grouse. Uh-oh. What did I do here? I need to fix something. Is my camera? Okay, it's all fixed. Okay. And yeah, the birds in the backyard, they were cute. The grouse, I've never seen that many grouse before, and I've never seen a grouse that close up. So that's pretty cool. And my deer that you can see, they've been tracking close to the house. Things are starting to melt around here away from the house. So they're going to come closer to the house, and they're going to start eating the grass and whatever is, you know, the greenery that's close up to the house because it's not covered with snow and what. So that'll be cool. You have a roll of Colombian, oh my goodness, Colombian $50. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Lincoln. I see this is my first live stream, so I thought I'd throw this up here and do whatever. And thank you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and figure out a way. I might have to, here, let me put my email on here. So if anybody, hey, Sakuna, hello. This is my new friend from Mrs. Green Thumbs. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for coming and visiting. And I appreciate you coming on. Thank you, Opportunity. If you guys want or know of somebody who wants those templates of what I have, I even have it broke down per month so you can see it by the end of the year. It's great when it's done because when you do income tax, it's all done. It's over with. It's amazing. So thanks everyone for the Durbin support. It's good seeing you, SMK, as well. Coin roll hunting. Hey, Colorado coin hunting. Sorry. CCH. There we go. How's that? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. You guys need to check out Suko Swana channel. She's one of my new friends from Mrs. Green Thumbs. Yeah, they like, you know, the wild animals and the country living and the things that we do. They like to do all that stuff too. So it's good seeing you, SMK. Thank you. Are you taking off? No, you're not. Are you? Anyway, Craig Durbin, Team Lincoln. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's Papa Smurf. He's the Papa with the Smurfs, and because he has a wrench. I don't have wrenches in here yet. I haven't done that yet. I am so new to doing the streaming thing. I was a person who would go and check out videos, go on, and I'm still kind of that way. But now things are growing and happening that Joe said that I needed to change that up. And so here I am. Yes, I'm Smurfette. These are our nicknames that came about on Friday from a different channel. He got smurfed, and I called him Papa Smurf. And so here we go. That's kind of a thing that we do. Yeah, I will. I'll get there. I just need to figure out how to share my screen, which I don't fully understand. And it may be because I haven't done it yet. I'm not sure. But I was hoping to be able to share my screen of the files that I PDF'd for everyone. But it is what it is, right? Ring the bell. I don't have a bell to ring. I had one. I must have put it on the shelf. Oh, wait. It is on the shelf. Check it out. It's on the shelf. Can you hear it? That's the first bell that Joe made eons ago. And it's been at my office. It was at my office for a good 5 years before I came home and retired to help him with his auctions. So cool, Craig. That would be great. Yes, yes. And maybe I should, we could do a private stream and I could get you to help me with that and teach you that. Is the bell for sale, America? No, that one's not. That one has a sentimental value. I can't give it away. I can't sell it. I mean, I could, but why? So anyway, guys, I guess, I don't know, unless you guys have any questions or want to talk. Correct. Thanks, Lincoln. He's clarifying who we're connected to. Did somebody ask? Oh, Sakuna. Okay, thank you. No, he lives in a whole different part of the country even. And we got to know each other through YouTube. And we're not even sure if we're related. It's possible. But I don't know. I don't know. From what I've seen in the genealogies, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, right? Oh, America's got a bell. It's Craig. It's kind of a joke. He even has a YouTube channel says, "Is the bell for sale?" And that's the title of his YouTube channel. Isn't that funny? So yeah, it's kind of crazy, weird. Anyway, guys, I've been on here long enough. I don't want to make it too long, unless you guys. Yeah, we need to get the trees out. The family trees, Craig? Yeah, for sure. It would be interesting to find out. That would be funny. It's interesting that Kathy's interested in the same kind of things I am. Like, you know, I make my own deodorant and I make my own skincare and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't buy junk from the store anymore. I make it all myself. Thank you, Sakuna. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we'll see you later. Catch you on the next round. I appreciate you coming in. That is really cool. Anyway, The next time I will do another tip. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll share how to make deodorant. I don't know. Or maybe I'll show you how to package packages. That is very important too, doing the packaging, because you can't depend on the post office to make sure your packages arrive safely. And especially if we're mailing money. This is the craziest thing, guys. I was raised, do not send cash in the mail. What are we doing? We're sending cash in the mail. So we're tracking it, but at the same token, we want to be able to package it to where it can't be so easily taken. We've had a couple of packages where we ended up with empty boxes. So I'll talk about that. Maybe I'll show you guys what I do, and you'll understand that it definitely has tweaked up through the months and weeks and changed. Really, America? That would be interesting to see. I don't know where they originate. I've got to go get his genealogy that his sister did, and dad, they did them together, and pull that out and see where they actually came and where they landed in. It's very possible they were in Philadelphia, or I mean in Pennsylvania. Correct, Craig, please. Who's in the hospital? Colorado, are you in the hospital? When did you go in the hospital, CCH? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this. You talked about channel settings, Craig. I'm going up and looking in the chat. Anyway. I should tell him I had an auction. Well, he gets notification that I put up streams. Like I put up the video this morning from my coffee and my grouse. And he got a notification on him. It took a little bit to get to him, but yeah. And so he went in there and did his little tidbit. So I'm sure in his traveling back from where he went that he knows that I went live, and that's kind of funny. But Welsh and English, huh? And we're Irish, so I don't know. Yeah, Durbin is Irish for the most part. So any cash in the mail would be appreciated, Colorado Coin Hunter says. All right, guys, I need to get going. I've got bookkeeping to do. I have some taxes I need to prepare for, and for some other people. So I better get to it because it's already almost 1 o'clock. And once I hit 2 o'clock, I'm off to the post office and doing errands, and there's my day. So thanks, guys, for coming in. Appreciate the support. I appreciate all you guys coming in and listening to me, start my new thing. And Craig. Well, I kind of make a living doing that. So what can I tell you? Anyway, at least I pay some of the bills that way. But okay. You have a wonderful day. Thank you, SMK, for coming in. Siren Silver Stash, hello. Thanks for looking in and seeing. And you guys are smashing the thumb button. See, this one works well. This one doesn't. That means that we need more thumbs up. Anyway, thanks, guys, for coming in. I appreciate it. And we will talk to you soon. And I don't know how to shut this off now. We'll just end it, right? Okay. Thank you, guys. See you next time. If not at the auction, thank you.